biting is considered as a normal and completely natural behavior. Keep in mind that when your dogs get older, biting could pose a serious risk to others including yourself. As a puppy, biting may be quite cute. However, as your dog gets older, it loses its appeal quickly. You have to start training them to change their behavior regarding biting. Biting is a learned behavior that comes from their mother and other puppies in the litter. Allow the puppy to play with other puppies if possible. They like to interact with each other, and sometimes that will include biting. As they do this, they can learn to control themselves. If there is one puppy that is overly aggressive, the others will get after the aggressive puppy for being too rough. Through this process of play, they will learn to subdue their interest in biting. Start moderating biting behavior very early while they are still around 6 weeks old. When your puppy bites you, let it know it hurts you. You can be stern and say no or ouch to let it know. A growling tone works best rather than a high-pitched tone. Think about how dogs chastise each other. The puppy will learn when they have gone too far, and they will think about what they've done. When you get a bite, resist the temptation to quickly pull back, as doing so may cause a serious injury. The old adage is to feed the bite. If you get repeated bites, reinforce your verbal reaction. Another strategy is to step away for a while. They do not like rejection, and will realize that you don't appreciate being beaten. Having fun activities and chew toys are helpful ways for distracting away from biting behavior. Use a tug rope and stay in control of who is boss. Be very consistent when training your puppy to stop biting. Use rewards of treats and praise when your puppy is doing what you ask it to do. Avoid giving treats that reward inappropriate behavior. Continue to let it know that bites are not acceptable. Maybe you will find obedience classes helpful. That way it can be trained and learn to socialize with other puppies and people. They will learn about limits with humans and other dogs. As your puppy gets older, he needs an increasing amount of physical activity, including regular exercise. Play games, teach how to fetch, practice obedience training lessons. A bored puppy can be very destructive. One of mine demolished a cane sleeping bed just to keep himself occupied. Keep young children out of harm's way by not leaving them alone with the puppy. The puppy may still be in the learning stage, and may bite the child, particularly if puppy wants to be the dominant one in the child-puppy relationship. Make sure that you refrain from aggressive behavior with your puppy, as this encourages biting behavior, and undoes all the good training you have done. If your puppy continues to bite despite your best efforts, seek help from a professional. Your ultimate goal is to have a happy puppy, and for you to be happy with its behavior.